Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a contact form with file upload for free. There are various reasons why you might need this feature, but I'm not going to go into that now. So I'm just going to show you how to create this contact form for free because there are a lot of contact form plugins that require you to upgrade and pay for a pro version. So I'm going to show you how I created this for free. So let's dive into it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to download contact form. So you scroll down on your dashboard on your admin menu and scroll down to plugins. So when you scroll down to plugins, you're going to click on add new plugin. So leave the page. When you do that, you're just going to search for form. So you're going to search for form. So when you do that, you can see contact form right here. So I have it installed already. If I didn't have it installed, you're going to click on install now, then it's going to ask you to activate. Once you've done that, on your left hand panel here, on the sidebar here, so you want to scroll down to contact. It gives you a form by default. So, but I want to create a new one from scratch. So I'm just going to click on add new here. So once that is done, I'm going to name my contact form. So let's just say file upload form. So if you're using the contact form method, all you have is a bunch of codes like this. So the way to add the file upload method is actually really straightforward if you've done it before. So what you want to do is you click on, just let's copy this here. So let's paste it here. So let's just say we'll rename the label to file upload. Once we do that, this part of the code here, you're going to cut it out. So you come back up here, you're going to click on file. So when you click on file, this is where you generate your file upload code from. So if you like, you can customize, you can leave it like this, or you can customize it to, let's say, something like your file. If you want the file upload aspect of the contact form, you want it to be something that they can't submit the form without, you're just going to click on required field here. So for the file, the next thing you want to do is add file size limits. The file size limit, I would advise that you don't leave it empty so you can have control of the files that come into your email. You understand? You know, email boxes to get filled up. So for this, I want it to be 10 MB. So to do that, I'm going to go over to Google to convert 10 MB to bytes. As you can see, it's specifically requiring asking for bytes. So if you do this, it's not going to work. So what we need is bytes. So I'm just going to come over to Google here and write convert megabytes to bytes. So as you can see, if we say something like 10 MB, this is what you're going to get. So I'm not going to use this. This isn't the kind of calculation we're looking for. So let me just open this first one here. Let's see if it does what. Okay. So if we say, let's say 10 MB and we convert, you understand? So you have the decimal and the binary numbers. So for something like your website, you don't need this decimal number. You don't operate with this decimal number. It's similar to your desktop as well. I'm sure by now you know that when this is something like 10 MB or 1 terabyte, it is not usually exactly like 1000000. It's usually in binary. So we are just going to copy this binary number here and would put this in. So acceptable file types, this is for you to have control over the type of file that you'd like to receive so that you don't receive malware and all that. So usually what I do is I just Google for the file type extensions for what I'm trying to create. Like the website I'm trying to create is for a an arts, like a mini arts market, you understand. So I'm just going to come over to Google and just search for um so this is something like picture file types. Let's see. So if we scroll down here, you can see some examples of what you're looking for. I'm just going to keep it basic for the website. So let's just we'll have something like JPEG. So what you want to do is you separate it with this. So we have JPEG, um, PNG, WebP, um, AVIF. So the attributes and the class attributes, you really don't need that if you're just trying to create a basic type of contact form. But if you be going into customizations and all that, I'd advise that you give this a class attribute or an ID attribute depending on how you're customizing your contact form. So we're just going to click on insert tag here. So once this is done, the file upload aspect is ready. So what I need to do now is set up the mail aspect, which is the receiving aspect. So as you can see, the in the parameters here, we don't have the your file parameter here. So we don't have that mail tag there. So what I'll do is I'll save this first. So when I save it, it's going to bring out the um, file upload mail tag here. So yes, it has saved now. As you can see, this is here now. So for the two, you want to leave it as the site admin email, which is the email that you set up in your website in your WordPress settings. So after, if you don't want to leave it as this, you can add something like let's say info at creativestacks.com. You understand, you can add more if you like, but I'm just going to leave it as um, the default email there. So for this, you have the site title, the WordPress email, this thing here. So I'm going to leave this. The subject, you have your site title, which is the name that you give your website in your settings when you were setting up the website, or you could maybe have changed it when you started customizing or designing your website. So your subject here, which is going to be the email subject when the contact form gets filled up. So reply to your email, which is the email of the person. So the message body, as you can see, from your name, your email, subject, and all these normal parameters here. So you can leave this here. I prefer to customize this to know where this is coming from. Since I know this is for my file upload form, so what I like to do is I like to put it here. So this is a notification that the file upload form, you understand, was submitted on your website. So the site title and the site URL. This is just to let you know where the email you're getting is from, because sometimes you can actually forget when your website is fully functional, you understand. So what you want to do now is you can just save this, but if you want the recipient to also receive the email, if you want them to also get a notification for the email that they sent to you, so we can click on this. So as you can see, here we have your email, which is for the person filling the form, you understand? So you just want to repeat the same process here. So one thing I left out is your files here. So what you want to do is you copy this in the file attachment field here. You're going to paste it here. So if you need this as well, if you're using this option as well, you want to paste it here as well, you understand? So I'm just going to save this. So I've saved this now. So let's just copy the short code and create a new and create a contact form page for this. So I'm going to scroll down to pages and click on add new page. Yeah, so let's just say tests file upload. So you can name this whatever you want. When so normal usually it's contact form, but I have that already and I don't want to scatter anything on my website at the moment. So I'm just going to paste the contact form here. So if you're using block editor and Elementor, it's different ways of doing it, but it's usually a simple short code copy and paste. So I'm just going to click on publish here. By the way, if you're enjoying this tutorial, I'd like you to support the channel by liking this video and subscribing. So this is done. Just going to click on view here. So as you can see, this is the form here. So what I want to do now is I'm just going to test this out. So let's just put your name. Let's say um, Ryan. Email. Let's say um, so the subject can be my artwork submission. You understand? So the message you can customize this however you like. So let me just copy and paste this here. So this is my artwork submission for your website. So the file upload, let's just find one small picture to upload. So let's use this. So then I'm just going to click on submit. Let's wait for this. So as you can see, thank you for your message. It has been sent. So now we're going to go into our email and see if the submission actually came in successfully. So as you can see, the email came in just as we expected. This is a notification that a file was submitted. This is what I customized there. So you can see from Ryan, the blast, my artwork submission, message body. This is my artwork submission for your website. So, and this is the file that we uploaded here. So, usually that is how you set up the file upload. That is how you do it with contact form. So, one thing that you may want to add is the use of reCAPTCHA. So I'm going to have to create a separate video for that.